Hello, welcome back to Phrasal Verbs Town. Today is going to be the first in a short series of episodes relating to meetings, and the one today is called Timetabling Troubles.
Choo choo, choo choo.
Okay, timetabling troubles. Now this is about when you need to organise a meeting, maybe the difficulties you have in organising meetings with people, and also later on when you maybe need to make changes to the meetings. The first phrasal verb to look at is to set up a meeting. To set up a meeting is to arrange a meeting, organise, or to establish a meeting. It's not something that can be spontaneous. It's something that has to be planned and organised. So maybe if I want to discuss business with a friend, I might say, okay, we really need to talk about this. Let's set up a meeting for next week. Let's organise or arrange a meeting for next week. Again, in a business, you might say something like that you want to talk about a new product. I've got a great product idea. Yeah, I'm kind of busy today, but hey, let's set up a meeting for next Wednesday. Something like that. Let's organise a meeting for next Wednesday. Now, the idea I said before about being quite busy is it's sometimes quite difficult to do this because in modern life, we are very busy. We don't have a lot of time. So consequently, sometimes we need to fit someone in or fit something in. This is the idea that you have very limited time in your timetable. So you maybe only have a little short window of maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour during a day to make time for another person. So then you're going to try and fit them in. It's the idea of making time with difficulty due to being busy. Now, the last ones are relating to changes in the timetable. Now, first of all, let's say something very important happened. So originally, we set up a meeting for Friday, but we think that's too late now. We need to make it earlier and maybe move it to the Wednesday. The phrasal verb we would use here is to bring the meeting forward, to bring something forward. And it's something you might have, I don't know, let's say with a dentist, your tooth, you originally had a meeting or an appointment on a Friday, and your tooth wake up, my tooth is killing me. Then you're going to phone up the doctor to see if he can fit you in earlier in order to help you. So we're going to see if he can bring the appointment forward by maybe 2 or 3 days. So to move nearer, to make earlier, to bring something forward. Now the opposite is maybe when you're busy on the Wednesday. Maybe originally we had a meeting set up on Wednesday, and now I'm busy, so I want to make something later. So there's 2 phrasal verbs that I could use here. One of them is to push the meeting back, push it back by 2 days, or more commonly, probably one of the most common phrasal verbs is to put off the meeting. You'd say put off the meeting until Friday. So you push back the meeting until Friday, put back the meeting until Friday is the same, to make something a bit later. Now, maybe you decide, okay, let's not have the meeting at all. Let's decide we don't need the meeting anymore. In that case, you might call off the meeting, to call off the meeting. And call off the meeting, I always say, is to just cancel something. It's no longer necessary. It's called off. Maybe there would be something, I don't know, a special event in a town. Maybe it would be called off. Or a particular festival, maybe they don't sell enough tickets, so it's called off. It's used in a number of different contexts. When something is arranged and then is cancelled, it is called off. Right, so once again, we're going to now have a look at today's short video, a little story, and keep an ear out for this language again. And then we'll come back and we'll do the test.
Paul, I'm sorry to tell you, but I have an extra meeting this afternoon. I'll have to put off our meeting at 5 p.m.
Oh, okay, in that case, I guess we'll have to push it back to next week. I think I can fit you in next Monday at 3 p.m. Is that okay for you?
Great, that's okay for me. I'll bring my meeting with James forward to 2 p.m. Then I'm free for you.
That sounds great. Then we can also set up a meeting for the following week, if you can fit me in.
Sounds good to me. Right, I better continue with my work. I'm so tired today, I'll probably call off my yoga class appointment tonight. Test time.
Okay, welcome back. Right, let's go back to this. Let's jump straight in with the test here. Again, 3 phrasal verbs as usual. Now, the first one is a phrasal verb when I want to make something earlier. I want to make something earlier. I need to, the meeting. I need to, the meeting. Can you remember what that was? It was, that's right, it was to bring forward the meeting, to bring forward the meeting. And the opposite, remember that? We did that just a few minutes ago, was the opposite, to make something later. And remember, there were 2 possibilities here, 2 of them. So this time, not Wednesday to Friday, I am going to the meeting. I am going to the meeting. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, I'm going to put off the meeting, or I'm going to push back the meeting. Let's do one more. I'm very busy and I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to make a little space for someone or something for a little meeting. I'm going to try and, let's say, someone. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right, I'm going to try and fit someone in. Fit someone in. Okay, right, thank you very much once again. As always, if you enjoyed that, please subscribe. We'll be coming back again with many more episodes in this series. Also, as always, we encourage people to practice and write some sentences below. And as always, if peer correction is also encouraged as well. We'll have a look as many as we can. But the idea, as always, get using this language as soon as possible. It's very, very important. So, okay, thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode again as we continue looking at meetings. But bye-bye for now from both of us.